NeuroNEXT is a clinical trial network. It is specifically, this stands for Network for Excellence in Neuroscience Clinical Trials. This network is supported and funded by the National Institute of Neurological Disorders and Stroke. The network brings together two coordinating centers. One is a clinical coordination center at the Massachusetts General Hospital. Another is a data coordinating center at the University of Iowa. These two coordinating centers are joined by currently 20 clinical sites that participate in these clinical trials. The overall objective of the NeuroNEXT is to support the development and execution of phase 2 clinical trials, as well as the biomarker discovery studies. One of the very exciting developments in the third iteration of the network, which actually started last year, is the development and support of gene-based therapy trials for ultra-rare neurological disorders. The beauty of this network is that an investigator with a great idea about a clinical trial can pitch their idea and submit it for a consideration. If preliminary analysis is deemed favorable, those investigators will receive substantial support in further optimization of the protocol development and the grant submission ultimately to the NINDS for a consideration of the funding. The network has completed 10 clinical trials so far. 2 clinical trials are currently ongoing, and we have a number of clinical trials in the pipeline. Very, very important initiative in the clinical trials for a broad range of neurological disorders, and thank you for this opportunity to briefly talk about it, because we at the NeuroNEXT are very eager to work with not only our academic colleagues across the academic departments, but also with our industry partners who are also welcome to submit their ideas for phase 2 and biomarker discovery trials for a consideration to be funded through this funding opportunity and through NeuroNEXT.